Good evening, city leaders. Thank you so much for this chance to speak to you directly tonight. My name is Leah Okimoto. I'm the executive director of a youth development organization called Aaron's Presence. With only 2 minutes, I'll cut to the chase. I'm here tonight to tell you that without a doubt, Lowell High School is at a crisis point right now. I have heard about the entrenched racism at Lowell High for several years now, but in recent weeks, the depth of the toxic culture and the utter lack of interest in changing, being changed, and educating the entire school community has become more apparent than ever to me. What troubles me most is that those who are committing the most egregious racist acts and using racial slurs both in and out of the classroom and in sports are both students and staff, including those in the administration. A teacher told a black student to go pick cotton. A dean routinely calls black boys thugs and says, "You look like a criminal." Coaches call black athletes monkeys and use the N-word repeatedly during practices. Most of the deans, who are the only line of defense for students to report offenses, not only refuse to respond to complaints and reports of racism, but also cover up for students because they are personally connected to them. And that's just scratching the surface. There are also structures that keep black students unwittingly in lowest level classes that limit their college and future prospects. Currently, there is no system for reporting incidents anonymously or otherwise by staff or students, or responding to those reports. As a result, black students have zero trust in the system that is supposed to educate, value, and keep them safe. Accountability is hard and painful, but there are people working at Lowell High School right now who are hurting our youth. And I cannot claim to uplift and support youth and then stay silent when they are devalued and denigrated daily in their school. There needs to be an evaluation of staff, actual meaningful professional development, a deep assessment of values, standards, and consequences that involves both student and staff input, and yes, some dismissals. There have been serious allegations about a staff member at Lowell High School for years involving taking inappropriate actions towards female athletes and targeting them shortly after graduations. This needs to be investigated independently. Enough is enough. We all in this room have to find the courage to break this cycle once and for all. We can do this together, and we must. Thank you so much.